Hi guys, I am in the Gables unit. I think that this is the E floor plan, which is the one that I really liked when they came up for sale, but I'll double check that for you. The reason I think it is the E is because it has a master bedroom with a whirlpool tub and separate shower. But I am upstairs. That's where I'm starting the tour. I'm up on the landing. So from upstairs, you can see down into the living room. It's LVT on the floors, and it's a variegated, so it will go with just about everything. Lots of natural light all across here. Don't see a fireplace here. Some of the units I think did have fireplaces. Okay, when up on the landing, let me back up. You can see they have some pretty plants here. But there is plenty of space up here on the landing. This is the bathroom that is used by the second bedroom up here. And there is the stairway going downstairs. And they have accessorized up here with bookshelves. Their furniture is rather large and it fits nicely, so there would be, plenty of space for any kind of decor that you wanted to do. That is the master. I'm going to go in there next, but first I'm going to show you the second bedroom up here. So here is the shared bath. It is a bathtub, which is going to be great for kids. Tile floor, original sink. It does look like they may have upgraded the sink itself. I think it's an old original sink base. They may have updated the sink and the top. I don't think those were of the time this was built. It still has the builder grade mirror and a light fixture. There is a closet between the two rooms. I haven't opened this yet, so I'm not sure what it is. Okay. So linen closet. Going into the second bedroom here. The windows do have these custom shutters that are very expensive. And I believe they open as well. Yeah, they do. So they'll open, so you'd have a lot more light if you decide to open them. But they're nice to black out the room when you go to sleep. So the room has a very large furniture in it. Smaller furniture would definitely make the room seem more spacious, though this large furniture does fit in here just fine. This appears to me to be a queen size bed. Here's the closet. It's just a normal closet. In here, I think it is, looks like 8 feet. One shelf. You, of course, could change that out if you wanted to. And then on the other wall, they have a large, some kind of entertainment center or credenza. So definitely large furniture. Going back out into the hallway, now I'm going to go into the master. Master again has very large furniture, but it's very well appointed. Feels like a really nice space. This is a king size bed. There is room on each side of the bed for nightstands. Same expensive window treatments. The bed takes up a little more than half of the room going across. And then on the other side of the room, they also have some large furniture, and there is a credenza. I'll get the other side of the room coming from over here. So really nice space. Going into the master bath, and there is a lot of storage in here, including a walk-in closet, double sinks. These have definitely been upgraded since the original the sinks and the countertop. They have room for a vanity. The closet I'm passing on my left, I'm going to get that on the way back. There is a linen closet. There is a water closet for privacy. There is a separate standing shower. This would be really nice tiled. Luckily, you guys know people to do that. And then here is a garden tub that has the expensive window treatments above them. So that would definitely provide you with plenty of privacy, and that tub is definitely a good size. Turning around to try to get an overview of this. You can see they have the vanity in here and the sink. That door is the walk-in closet. So going into the walk-in closet, oops, hit the other door. There's a double rack on this side for clothes. See a top rack for shoes. There is a window for light. I don't really think that you need that shutter there. Be probably a little easier to see things. Nice way to be able to find your jewelry and have storage. They have shoe storage down here. This is not built in, so that would go with the cellar. And then hanging clothes over here. This would be good for dresses. And there's still more space at the top where you could do more storage. So let me try to get back and get an overview of that for you. Really nicely maintained. And they have a hook so they can put everything on the back of the door. I'm closing this. I'm going to close this door so I can get a good look of the bathroom sink setup for you. Because that's a really nice countertop on there. I like the faucets too. And it's the same flooring throughout, which I think is a really good thing. I like a house that it isn't all broken up, although there was tile flooring in this hall bathroom. And I'll go back and get that so you can see it again. It's just pretty plain builder grade. It's probably original. All right, now we're gonna walk downstairs. This is the original hardwood, or that was on the stairway. This used to be carpeted, and you can see that they have put this throughout. So here is the third bedroom that was downstairs. It's also a master. Lots of space down here. This one feels larger, although this is a queen size bed, not a king, but this is a really nice space. When I was looking at these, I thought this would make a nice den or office. And then here is the ensuite. There is the toilet. It is just a regular shower. Tiling this, of course, would be a pretty easy upgrade. And this is a double sink. This is what was here. This is the builder grade. So the other two have been updated. This one has not. There's a window up there that's nice for extra light. And again, the expensive window treatments. You can see those there as well. Let me show you the closet in here. Okay, really nice closet in here. Wow. Oh my. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Poor dear. Okay. I would say this is maybe 10 to 12 feet off the top of my head long, and 4.5 feet wide. Maybe, Rich, you could probably eyeball that better than I can. But lots of storage, so really nice thing to have. I'd walk across it, but I can't all the way. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6, 5 or 6 feet in, and more hooks on the door for storage. But really, really, really nice. And again, large furniture, so plenty of space in here. Coming out, we have the washer and dryer. Plenty of space, full-size washer and dryer in a nice location. So that's good. Then we come into the kitchen, living room, dining area. So this is walking into the kitchen. They have updated the sinks, faucet, countertops with quartz. It is the builder grade cabinetry. Appliances are black. You guys could do a really nice backsplash on here and change out the appliances at some point. Here is the pantry. So nice size pantry. Dining room. And again, those window treatments are throughout the house. I will get this from the other side too so that you can see it. And then walking into the living room. That's the front door. I think that's a powder room, but I'm going to go open that door and make sure. And then seeing into the kitchen and the dining room. Let me go check this out and make sure that it is a powder room. Okay, yes, powder room. So that's good. No one has to go into your private space if you have guests over. And I also wanted to walk out to the private patio so you can see what's out here and see what kind of privacy you would have compared to the other homes. There is a cat in here, so I'm going to close the door behind me. Everyone has done some nice decorating out here. It feels very nice. I'm going to kind of back away. They have a, must be for the kitty, but they have their own plants out here, seating area. They planted some Mexican petunias. I'm not sure what kind of a tree that is. There's jasmine on the trellis. Just so you get an idea of what other people are doing, this is the neighboring yard. They've got planted grasses, also some Mexican petunias, not as large, and a rose bush. So that would be your neighbor. This would be the back of your unit. I'm going to get the unit next door just because I like what they've done to their yard. It's really cool. They've got the yellow chairs out there. Looks like some, I don't know what you call those. Bird feeders as well. Then this would be your HVAC. They've got these nice tropical vines in these large pots. This was a nice entryway. And Brad's got the garage door open so we can go in. And if you've ever driven down this street, a lot of the people tend to entertain in their garages. I see that happening a lot in here. So looks like they have theirs pretty jam-packed, but it is a one-car garage. A lot of the people have the screens that pull down and then kind of have their garages outfitted as an entertaining area. So there's the garage itself that goes into the house. And then there is a mechanical room back here. Has the hot water heater in it. The hot water heater is not in you know, the thing that it should be in. Has the standard hot water extra thing on top. Lots of space for storage. I think it shows very well. I have been in other units that have been up for resale that have not been as nice as this one. It needed a little bit more work, but I have not been in all of the ones that have been up for resale this year. So if you have questions about anything, we can always come back and check it out. And when you're back in town, if you'd like to set up a showing, we can go ahead and do that. Actually, if you know a date that you would like to go ahead and set up a showing, I'd like to get that one scheduled to help keep us in the loop if you are interested in possibly moving forward with this unit, so that we'll know what's going on along the way. Okay, I hope you guys are having fun up there. See ya. Bye.